She actually gave me a sugar sculpture. How nice.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Is this a nope? This is gonna be an hour-long stream. Hour long. It's 8 minutes. 60 minutes. We're 1 minute deep, so 59 more. Now we gotta figure out, how was Lumine not in the ship? The ship crashed, it stayed there, and then Lumine showed up to wake me up. How the fuck was she not in the ship already?
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so...
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him.
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of wild hunt anomalies destroyed has been great. Some of these must have been Rerir's doing. He must...
This much is pretty easy to understand, but... Why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting...
Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself?
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me... Ooh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a
Our lab could certainly accommodate...
In other words, we got...
Lightkeeper operations have just Meanwhile,
Alright, let's do it.
the wild hunt continues to grow in scale by the day.
Then we best act fast.
A feeling we
Let's
all...
go fight.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Works for me. Ineffa and I will take our workshop assistants to...
The curatorium will handle another.
Lama's my
and we
favorite
Frostmoon
character.
Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
Alright.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we
Revere
must
looked pretty
stay
cool.
in contact with one another.
I look forward to seeing him again. One of the 5 sinners of Conria.
Huh.
I don't remember which sinner is
Anyone seen the lantern?
Dainsleif's brother.
Has Flint's drop...
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Did we lose the lantern again? Oh my gosh. How the fuck do I... Oh. Okay. I'll go this way. eclipse or night of the skies unveiling and silken moon. I don't know if either of those are good sets, but fair enough. Okay, next fast travel point is down here. Fuck you, I'm not fighting you. Actually, let me pull up the Genshin Impact interactive map. I'm right there. Okay.
Settle down.
Oz, reveal!
Yes, sir. Give me this.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Oh, there's a common chest right up here. Would you look at that? Give me the Mora.
Is it what you wish to find?
Is there a Mora cap?
Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest
How do you even see how much Mora you have?
has at least made...
I don't even know how to see how much Mora you have.
Wild experience.
Lunoculus is mine. Actually, let me get this teleport point over here. Okay. What was it gonna say about those recon bots? Let me look. You destroy the control center at the top. Perhaps you can take it down more easily. Oh, so just shoot it with a bow? Maybe that's not what it was getting at. Yeah. I'll worry about that another time. I do want that though. Thank you.
Let the magic be-
Silence!
Is this really all of it? For our precious chest? Alright.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally
Interesting.
yours now.
Can I like climb up there real quick? get the one that's under here. So many super easy Lunoculus around here. Mark both of those taken. What is that on the ground? See that on the ground right there, right? Interesting. Huh. Oh, now it's back under there. Oh well, I'll figure that out another time. That's not my goal right now. Look at that.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
80 primos. Look at all these ghosts around.
Oh, no one's guarding this place.
Thank you for the
just like he
likes.
said.
Appreciate it.
This way.
You know, I'm doing all right. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit
Let's
fucking
move.
depressed because I
We're
gotta go
running
back
out
to
of
work
time.
tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be fine. Hope you had a good Christmas.
There you are. Okay, let's split up and
For
make
you
this
two,
happen.
yeah. Yeah.
Or not. How are we supposed to read through this?
Difficult, yes. But it is to expose the true intentions of this Rereer.
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
But I gotta survive 3 days. Hey, same actually. I got 3 days of work and then I have the other 2 off. Huh. I guess it is New Year's for all of us.
Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint's?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
Wait, so what do you exhibit doing the same thing? I'm a RBT. Basically means like I'm a therapist for kids with autism.
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
What is going on here? Who is helping us?
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility.
Yeah, let's say someone's helping us right now.
Really?
What's going on here?
Hey, seriously, another one?
It's just telling us exactly which books we need to get out. Never mind, work at a warehouse. Cries. I did that once. That was actually my first job.
Finally!
finished.
I worked in the warehouse at Amazon.
Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale.
Paimon as well.
Whatever this is,
All right. All these incidents look pretty different.
wait. I've noticed something.
All right, what is it,
Before
Flint?
the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location.
Oh, okay.
And look, all these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could now be sealed
Oh.
directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
So Reverie would clear out a wild hunt, and then shortly after, a much worse wild hunt would happen. Now, the amount of these wild hunts that are just getting cleared on their own has gone way up, which means there's probably about to be a massive amount of huge wild hunts.
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely.
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby soil completely dripped.
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to be. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain. Indeed, despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone sealing powers watertight exactly.
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Reverie wants to use Ino's cannon, the ammo which is made using Kuvaki.
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically,
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
there was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with it. It begs the question. What makes it so special that he needs it so...
Uh-oh.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll
Ambush.
go take a look.
Oh, Lama sent a bird.
It's...
It's carrying a letter!
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and
It's a
assist with all
penguin.
haste. Lauma.
Huh? Did you leave it with me last time you asked me for it? Probably here somewhere. I don't know. where the lighter is. Weird. I mean, what is she saying? Cannon began operating shortly after with Nasha Town's preparing to fire. Locked on the Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste.
That's gotta be Rare's doing. But
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
huh, what should we do? There's no way.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir. One moment.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
Alright. Let's go. Let's get it.
You're here, as expected.
Humans, you never change.
Aren't you a
Always
human too?
trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
Isn't Rerir a human too? Like, wasn't he a Conrian citizen?
But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
Hey, exercise 1, 2, 3. How you doing?
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this.
Such faith in your companions.
He's missing an arm.
But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not.
You like my vids? Thank you. I appreciate it.
When all they see
I play Roblox?
is the
No, not
wild
really.
hunt surging
I've played
up
Roblox
everywhere
before,
they
but
look,
I'm not really a
the
Roblox
cannon
player.
must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them. They did this all up. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town.
Of course. I imagine the one you call I know would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame in their folly. The townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them.
It's my AR.
The cannon will not be
55 or
stopped now.
56. I can't remember.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams. But now it seems...
That is my corpse.
Bro, what?
Sorry,
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself.
Thank you for the
But
likes.
even
Peter's
so,
World. I appreciate it.
my
Good to see you
life
back.
and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
what are you even saying?
He's trying to get his corpse back
Huh.
together.
So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse.
Heyo.
I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may
basically, no matter how many
smash
times
my
his body
flesh
dies,
and
he doesn't give a
crush
shit, 'cause he
my
just rebuild it.
bones. Thousands. What truly infuriates is how you've destroyed my heart.
Didn't we just clean it?
All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing. I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel.
So he thinks the cannon's
before
gonna
me.
obliterate us and make him stronger.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Oh, is the cannon actually about to shoot?
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts.
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never. But that's not
Hey,
even
that's
the worst of it.
something. That's a conclusion I came to, that a bunch of wild hunts are about to start, really bad ones.
Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit after all? A gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to...
Even so,
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might
Yep,
come to
just as
stop
we
the
predicted.
cannon. They've decided they won't. What?
I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Let me over.
They might. If Rarir has already... For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
there's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way. Oh, you're back. The traveler won't make it back.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the
Maximum
cannon
risk
from
level.
being fired,
Then he's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced.
Damn right. Oh shit. We're actively playing as another character that isn't the traveler? What the hell? Like completely. Normally if this happens, it's like they're with us. Like we're together in a squad. But we're like completely alone, independent from the traveler playing right now. That's kind of crazy.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they have. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the
Is that Lady Lalma? But are you...
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you. But why are you here? really...
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties.
Sup, cool kid?
There
How you
should be
doing?
no reason for me to intervene, but you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from the... Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your...
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job.
Huh? You're not
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to... Let's go, Yehuda.
Friends in high places. Ooh, okay.
Okay. See you again, everyone.
Nefer's coming back with friends in high places. Lauma can convince people really well, apparently. We've already convinced one person.
Remember these words.
I didn't...
The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
The fuck is... Oh.
It's you, Lady Moonshine.
Oh, it
It's
was...
her. Everyone,
She
it's
used her alt to, like, convince everybody.
At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
What's up, see ya?
I always knew something was off about you. We won't let you hack this little creature, aren't you?
Excuse us? What's going on over here? Hey.
Calm down. They are clearly innocent.
Thank you.
People really are just turning against each other.
You mind your own business.
They're all staring at me. That makes sense. Who's Kuka? Oh, it's a child. In
Lady
this tent.
Moonchanter, there's a child here!
Yeah, I see that.
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
That's all it takes to make a kid start crying. It's all right now. Go.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Nefa, give her a crown kake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Your orders?
Please,
Fuck
everyone,
that shit.
listen
Let's
to
go.
me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that otherwise rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candle steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or
She be
rumors
showing off
can
her
be
deer
concealed
form.
from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
What a load of mumbo jumbo. Why must we slowly
Let's go,
walk?
Nefa.
Okay.
This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Why can't I control the
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Out of the way, small fry.
Why is there Fatui recon drones? It's unusual. Very unusual. Are the Fatui somehow part of this? Oh my gosh.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! Get out of there!
Whoa, nice!
Oh my gosh.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Are we all about to watch? I know, and enough of crash through it. Huh. I guess it worked.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
Knuckle Duckle?
You on this? Look, a rainbow!
Cleanup systems initiated. Annihilation mode. Installation chamber deployed.
Okay.
Ding dong, weather bomb!
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure
Oh
mode.
my gosh. What the fuck?
Cleanup systems initiated.
Easy, but maybe
I got an achievement.
this isn't good enough. We gotta hurry.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Aw, all right. Let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
So if we hit the emergency brake now, the entire town will explode?
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood.
What do you mean by that?
Roger that.
Oh shit, cutscene time.
We are out of time.
Fuck. Hey Nizam, Tom, how you doing? Push it. Aim it somewhere else.
Futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Did she push it? Oh shit. She tried to push it manually and then... No way Flynn's and Traveler are deflecting that shit on its own. Yeah, turn that shit. Good, she's turning it. Damn, she's strong as shit. we deflected it. We stopped the rear, right? Didn't we? What is going on here? Why is Revere still looking for more hole, even though we stopped the cannon? Oh my gosh, he's huge. Blasphemy against death. So each of the sinners have committed blasphemy against one of the shades. Right.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Okay, so we did stop him.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What is going on with him?
What's with him?
Verfnir, Rheindaughter, Flinders.
Listing other sinners.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled...
Matters not. Having a heart, being human, it's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world...
Dude's tweaking.
None of it matters to me! Fools. Time to die!
Okay, buddy man.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, laughable that you should die for their sake.
You're wrong.
Sinner
The unknown is
versus
but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge
Harbinger?
is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
I'm so confused right now. Why are they even fighting each other? Damn. This is only 10% of his strength.
No, wait! This isn't over!
Did we teleport away? What happened? She said, no, wait, this isn't over, and then disappeared. And I assume all of us disappeared at the same time. Yeah. Where did we go?
We're safe?
Columbina save us?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency. Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
If Marionette is 7 and Columbina's 3, right? So...
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Marionette is so bitchy.
Well, anyway, thank you.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rare's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now, at least.
Can he get the other 90% of his
But we
strength
still
back?
don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a
No.
I see.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
returning. It seems my time is running out.
Speaking out loud to herself. Let's see what achievements I got, because I didn't get a couple. Destroy Knuckle's ward by downing all of its stamping devices. Huh. And then I have a avatar. Oh. Fair enough. I died. No way.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Oh, but the Raker of Solnari has now gained a complete form.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into... I'm sorry.
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
Yeah, more like we accidentally unleashed an atomic bomb.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is if his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have...
Is there, still time for me
He
to
probably just
tender
wants to
my
go fight
resignation?
Celestia.
Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help.
That's right. And it still works on normal Wild Hunt anomalies.
Flints, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry.
My thanks. For that and for everything.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so
I suppose that's one way I'd benefit.
You mean you're being promoted? Was Paimon the only one who did?
Well,
Alright, let's go with Flynn's, apparently.
there's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final.
Ooh, we're about to have a funeral.
Oh, protect us.
Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those. Slowly, gradually he came to, I have achieved too little. I must do better. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh,
Good people really do be dying.
poor guy.
Here, all people die, so.
I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our effort, but we will pursue him to the last. Even if the outcome is not what we wish, it is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Kidrick's... Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back until it closes its eyes in the depths of night and a lantern lit. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Rest in peace, bro. Hey, Skirky, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We just had Sosi's funeral. Optional objectives. Wait, where are they? Where? Where? Inifa and Lama, Nefer and Jehoda, Ino and Flims. Is it telling me to go talk to everybody? Alright. Well, let me go talk to Nefer and see if that's what it means. If we talk to her and it says the objective has been complete, then I guess I'll teleport around to the rest of them too.
Boss, do you remember that thing? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort should the Curatorium of Secrets put in? Is that a 1?
Guess again.
Wait. You mean 0? But wouldn't we just be slapping our brain?
What I mean to say is that there's neither an up.
Aw, that's just like you. Wait a minute. That's not an answer at all.
So them just figuring out how to continue running their business. Alright, guess I'll talk to the rest of them.
What brings you here?
And where have you been, huh?
Oh, of course not. I was simply elsewhere discussing business deals. Indeed, it was all thanks to you that my little store was saved. What? Why? And didn't I tell you that my prices were reasonable? Oh, but you still turn to that curatorium of... If even regulars such as you abandon ship like this, what can a businesswoman do, and how should I not be, Running small overseas enterprises is no mean...
She's just talking about her business and how she's afraid of the competition.
Are as one. It's not as if Nefer did me no favors on account of our common... If anything is to blame, it is the lack of opportunity to have her owe me into... Now then,
Nefer's from
should she
Sumeru too?
ever need anything, you make sure, no, make doubly sure, to inform me first.
Okay. Interesting. And who's left? I know Inifa.
Flins? Don't see you coming around here often. Just feel free to take a look. I'm busy right now.
Well, I've come to visit you, Miss Aino. Here, I've brought some snacks from town and they're...
Shh, Inifa might hear. So, what's the occasion? Are you gonna say...
And criticize a genius like yourself on account of results that none of us... If we really did do that, I dare say we shall never again see technological...
Sweet talk.
It gladdens me to have set your heart at...
Anyway, what's the matter?
Well, could you help me repair this lantern? I did bring it to Nasha Town to get it fixed.
Hey, thank you for
But
the
it
follow,
broke again
Milo,
during
and the
our
like. I
previous
appreciate
battle.
it.
You want a genius like me to go fix a lantern?
Oh, my apologies. Perhaps this request should...
I mean, I can totally do this, no
okay,
problem.
totally food motivated.
Wait right there. I'll be done before you can say...
Much obliged.
Just like
then.
Paimon.
And next time this happens to you, make sure to come to me first, you hear?
Alright, that's all the optional objectives. I think. No. NFL Nauma up here. Let me grab all this shit. I don't know if it'll be useful one day. Alright. Are they inside? Yeah, I think they're inside. Hey guys. What? Okay. No. I mean, she was in there, but it I walked right up to her and it didn't. Hold on, let me just click on the thing on the map. Am I stupid? The hell?
Almost there. That should do it. Once and oh hey, are you here to play? Sorry, but
This is
I'm
unrelated
busy
to the
right
quest
now.
completely.
Just give me a bit. I'll be done. Enough is fine, by the way. But a few days ago, Yehoda called her an unfunny, dum-dum, metal-faced lunkhead. Right before starting her maintenance, she asked me if I could upgrade her sense of humor. Well, of course. Why, I'm Queen Parent of Parenthood. Okay, I'm going to activate her. Inefa, wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Is she funny now?
Good morning, Aino. Good morning, Traveler. Aino, have you managed to upgrade my sense of humor?
Duh. Such a trivial task is nothing to a genius like me. Now, time to do some Inefa, can you add more sugar to my crumb cakes? Please respond to me in a way that is humorous.
I cannot. The more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have.
What?
What?
The more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the more prone Aino will be to toothaches. The more toothaches she has, the less sugar she can consume. The less sugar she can consume, the less sugar I can add to the crumb cakes.
What? What are we?
Therefore, the more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have.
Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Help me with another test, will ya?
If it stays bad for a while, the traveler will crack a smile.
What?
Oh,
You are not laughing, so I suspect I was not understood. Actually, the first joke I told used a deliberately flawed chain of logic. After confusing the relative relationships between crumb cakes, sugar, Aino, and Aino's dental health, I drew a ridiculous conclusion. That the more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have. For the second joke, I used a rhyme scheme between the similar sounding phrases, bad for a while and crack a smile, to express humor.
Okay.
Okay, well, the jokes are funny, but the punchlines don't work if they aren't explained.
No, they're not
Yes.
funny. Don't be
However,
nice.
according to my database queries, such statements are considered humorous due to their chaotic structure and lack of direct causal relationships. Such chaotic sentences serve as a form of guidepost, while the humor lies in the explanation that follows.
Oh, huh, interesting. Inefa, Traveler, why are you covering your face?
This
got
is
a
not
toothache?
how.
Have you gone on a sugar binge too? Huh? What's wrong? Don't tell me you're...
Understood. Maybe he ate too many hara fruit, a type of...
Huh? What do those have to do with any of this?
Because eating them can make you feel horrifyingly cold.
Oh my gosh. What have we done? Well. Where? Okay, over here. This is where I will complete the optional objective. Yeah, they're both over here now. Okay.
Crumb cake creation complete. Please.
Thank you for going to the trouble of remembering that, Miss Inefa. May this taste bear...
Understood. However, I fear that crumb cakes do not keep for that long. A week...
That's not quite what I meant by...
Huh? We appear to have some...
They must have followed the aroma of the kromkake. It's all right. Come closer.
Affirmative. In fact, I can devise a cereal omelet based on individual preferences before crushing it into servings to share around.
Huh?
What are they saying?
They are discussing your address. They wish to go home with you.
Bro, why? Why do they want Oh, okay, because she said she could make them food, that's why. Okay. Leave this place. That sounds so ominous. And the fact that it just made us go all around Nodcry to talk to people, it makes it sound like it means leave, like, Nodcry altogether. Oh my gosh. Do you really have to climb up? Oh my fucking gosh. Okay. There's gotta be a better way to get up here, right? Would you look at that? A Lunoculus. Let me grab it real quick. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh. Okay. Almost up. Alright, now it's time to leave this place. I can see everything. Look at that, because that's Fontaine right there, right? Yeah. I can see Fontaine over there. Sumeru right there.
Ah, my apologies.
Antland right there.
This heavy rain must be quite
Pretty cool
an
view.
inconvenience for you.
Hey, it's the Wanatar! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Where are we going?
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be...
Bow your head.
I didn't mean to do that. Damn, what are you doing out here?
What are you doing here?
Hmm? Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to...
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned
She wants
about?
food.
Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps? I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear, now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons, or at some. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
True.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so, but after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others, and I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat. Well, Sandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino,
It's
is that not what
Arlecchino?
you were curious about?
Have I not been saying Arlecchino this whole time?
Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've... And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care. I
Didn't give a fuck.
still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Damn. Oh shit.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right, right. Right you are. I forgot to introduce
Is
myself.
that Varka?
The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Varka following Rerir? Surely Varka is just a human and would get his cheeks clapped, right?
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening...
Is that... Okay, Song of the Broken Moon. So there is
Treasure
more...
chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Alright. Oh, there's still more to be done. And let's see. Let me use the rest of my stuff. I'm gonna use the rest of my resin and then head off. Why the fuck? Why was my UI hidden? That's so weird. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to check one more thing. $15 days, 15 hours. This is for our story quest. And this is an Archon quest. An elegy for faded moonlight. Which is not this one. This one is a nation that doesn't exist. So I know I have at least Act 3 and 4 to get through.
Settle down.
Lie, this one is kind of obnoxious to do.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Oh my gosh.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Double defense, no ER.
Bow your head. An oversight on my part.
By royal decree. You the fuck.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Yeah.
Bow your head.
Oz revealed.
ER. Fuck. Regular defense? That's lame. And it's not activated yet.
Silence!
By royal decree. Trip on us.
Let the mighty be humbled!
Wings of
Oh my gosh.
Descend. 1 second.
My characters be dying a lot. I need to do better. Right, damn. I'm getting very unlucky. Alright, well. That shall be all. I've got one regular and 7 standards. 17k primos though. That's pretty good. And enough to get 2.5 more characters. Very interesting. All right. Goodbye.